Go on.
Hello guys, today we're going to be interviewing Stacky. So firstly, what is your motivation to stay active in Westcourt?
One of the things that motivates me in staying active in Westcourt is like the people you talk to. Because if the server was just full of like a bunch of bland people who like don't actually value conversations, it'd be very hard to stay active. But like what I find good about this server is that it's active like a lot of the time, and you're able to have a conversation like with most people at least, like have a detailed conversation. People are very supportive as well. So I think it's just like a mixture of like a good community, which is like people are active quite a lot. So I think that's one of the things that drives me to be active personally.
What is one thing you enjoy about Westcourt?
One thing I enjoy most is actually the VCs. I know it doesn't really like show your activeness or whatever, but I like being in voice chats or VCs, whatever, because I feel like you can have a greater connection with people rather than just chatting to them. Because you can have like
Yeah.
more detailed conversations and you can like find people to play with and play like Fortnite, even other games with. And I just think like that's more important to me to get to know people more and not just talk to them for XP or whatever.
Yeah. What is one thing you wish you could change about Westcourt?
It would be hard to change. I feel like it's already like an issue which is being changed, but if there's one thing I could change, it would be ban evaders. Because I know there's things going on to change it right now, but I just feel like there is a constant thought that you're speaking to a ban evader because it happens so
Yeah.
often. That's how I feel, at least, because every like 2 weeks I'm hearing of someone getting banned for being a ban evader, or someone's gonna raid the server or like make fake threats or whatever, and it's kind of weird to me how people go out of their way after being banned so much. So it can't really be changed. I know there's changes being made to restrict it from happening, but if there's one
Yeah.
thing I could like fully get rid of, it's ban evaders, because if you're banned from the server, there's definitely a reason to it, and I just
Yeah.
think they shouldn't fit into that community.
What's one thing you think would keep people chatting in Westcourt for longer than average?
I think one thing that could be implemented is, I know one thing that discourages people is like the XP difference between each minute for certain people. So I know I'd rather chat to people like personally, but one thing that people do get discouraged about is the difference between like the person at the top getting like 300 XP a minute to like people who just join and feel like they can't catch up. So if there's one thing that could be implemented, it's probably like a slowing down, like after a certain period of time, of like how long it takes to rebirth or how much XP you get for